welcome back to BTGBBQ. You're new to the channel, thanks for stopping by. Today we're throwing down the tri-tip on the Yoder YS 640S. We're gonna reverse sear it, and when we're done, we're gonna make up some kicking sliders with it. You know what's gonna go in those sliders? Any guesses? Nobody? We're gonna make up an awesome beer cheese sauce to rock right on top of them. Very simple, very tasty. You ready to do this? Let's go! All right, let's get our tri-tip seasoned up. I got about a little more than 2.5 pound tri-tip. These are hard to find up here in Rhode Island. When I find them, I grab them. I'm gonna be hitting up with some of my Santa Maria rub that I amped up with some more 16 mesh black pepper. I'll leave a description to that down below. Just gonna get this covered up nicely. You can hit it with a binder if you want. This one I'm just gonna go straight up. You wanna get that nice cover. Pat it down a little bit. Flip it over. Get the other side. Get your sides here. Just gonna let this chill out here in the refrigerator. Probably for about 15 to 20 minutes or so. I'll meet you out at the Yoder. All right, we got the Yoder running at 225. I did throw the tri-tip onto a grate here, just to make it a lot easier to maneuver around. I'm gonna be doing some upper deck cooking. I'm gonna get a probe into this here. Probably about right here. We're more concerned with this middle section here, because this is what we're gonna hit for the medium rare. You'll get more of a medium on the outsides here. Just gonna get that covered up and let it rock and roll. We'll bring it back in probably half hour, 45 minutes or so. We'll take a peek. All right, let's get our beer cheese sauce going. I got 2 tablespoons of butter that I melted down there. 2 tablespoons of flour. Just gonna add this in here and whisk it together. Cook this flour taste out of it. All right, we've been going for about a minute or so. We're gonna add some beer in there now. I'm going with some Bud Light. You want about a cup or so you're looking at 8 ounces. I can smell that beer. Woo. Right about there. All right, we're back. It's been a couple minutes. See, we're tightening up here. We're gonna add some cream into here right now. I got 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Just wanna add that in slowly. There you go. Whisk this around nicely. If it gets a little thick, you can always add a little bit more cream into it. Now I'm gonna come back with 1 clove of garlic that I ran through the garlic press. Shot of hot sauce. Use whatever kind you want. And I'm coming back with a little hit of some mustard. You can use Dijon. This is a Deli mustard. Give a little depth of flavor here. Just gonna get this all mixed around. All right, we let this cook here probably for about 4 minutes or so, maybe 5 minutes or so. Just gonna shut this heat down here. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt into it. A little bit of kosher salt. Get that worked around there. And we'll come back with some cracked pepper. Right there, you got your bechamel sauce. Now we're gonna add cheese. So we're looking to add about 8 ounces total. I got some smoked cheddar. And I also have some Gruyere cheddar, which is pretty much a mix of the Gruyere and cheddar, which is like a Swiss good melted cheese. Just let this melt right along here. Add a little more in. It's coming together nice. Oh yeah, that's looking good right there. Let me give this a quick taste. That's good right there. I'm just gonna add just a little bit more salt. All right, let's get a quick check. It's been about an hour and a half or so. That's setting up nice right there. We got an internal of 107 through our probe. Let's do a quick check. This one here. Around 108. So we're pretty much right on track. I'm gonna let this go. I'm gonna let it run to probably about 115, 120 or so. We'll pull it, and when we pull it, we're gonna light the afterburners. I'll bring it back. All right, we're back. According to our probe there, we're registering at 117. I'm gonna pull this. I'm gonna get the afterburners lit down there. All right, we got the Yoder bumping for about 10 minutes now. It is screaming. I'm gonna get our tri-tip right on there. Push it down just a little bit. And we'll let it rip. All right, we're back. We let this bad boy rest. Let's cut into it. Take a little peek. Remember, we're running grains here, and the grains gonna run the other way over there too. Just gonna cut it right down the middle here. Let's see how we did. Oh man, look at that. That thing is oozing. Let's get that off there, get a little quick slice here. You know we're taking a taste test right now, right? That's just dripping. That right there is rocking. You can pick up those spices right there. This thing's cooked perfectly, damn. Let me get the rest of this sliced up here. We'll bring it back after I toss some sliders together. All right, we're back and we are plated up. Let's get you in for a little bit of a close-up. And that tri-tip right there is rocking. We got our sliders right there. I'm gonna show you how to make one of these little sliders right here real quick. We'll get our little brioche bun here. I added everything bagel seasoning to the top of it. There you go right there. We're gonna hit the bottom with a little bit of my own homemade ranch sauce. I'm working on a ranch dressing, like a powder, that I'm gonna knock out some wings with. That right there is definitely one to keep an eye for. Hit it up with a little bit of beef. Everything is looking pretty good, right? Maybe we'll go a little bit more. There you go. Come back with a little bit of our cheese sauce. Just let that drizzle right down on top. And just crack it with a lid. You know we're gonna be taste testing this one. Let's bring it in. Oh man. That cheese sauce right there, and that ranch right there, amp it up big time. This tri-tip right here is just rocking all by itself. That is awesome. Real simple one, reverse seared on a pellet grill. Tri-tip, if you can find it, grab it. Definitely an awesome cut of meat. Thanks for watching. Stay safe.